What's going on? How's everybody doing today? I'm a little laggy over there. Hang on. There we go. Everything's back to normal. Okay. How's everybody doing today, Empty Room? Hope you guys are doing fantastic, Empty Room. I say that until like Master of Food shows up or somebody else. One of our regulars. You know how it goes. But either way, we are playing not Green Hell. Get that logo off the screen. That's like the one thing I always forget to change is the logo of the game we're playing. What up, Master of Food? What up, King? How you guys doing today? We're playing Grounded today. That's what we're doing. Just getting our monetization set up. Let YouTube insert things for me. What up, Zachary? When you show up, oh yeah, you always show up. You show up first. You're always like, it's always one of those things where it's just like, oh man, if Master of Food doesn't show up, I feel like concerned. I need to like alert the National Guard or something like that. All right, might actually beat the game today. I don't know. I got bored. I need to put a game to bed, either Green Hell or Grounded. And so I'm thinking that the game that we're going to put to bed is going to be Green Hell because there's a lot more in Grounded that I want to get done. But either way, you finished your Modern Warfare series? Damn, dude. That's fast. That's super fast. If you're a new creator, some advice that I can give you is don't release all your content as soon as you get it done. Spend the time building thumbnails because thumbnails and titles are half the battle. All right, let me get this two-factor authentication done and then switch over to the TikTok chat. So I can see the tickety-tock chat. All right, there we go. Got that chat set up. Everything's good. I saw the video. I haven't had a chance to actually watch the video, though, Master of Food. And so I'm hoping that I get a chance to do that. All right, I'm going to get TikTok on the right screen here. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Your thumbnails are class. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. You should play SCP 5K. I don't know what that is. I think Jay might have actually done an affiliate stream of that game. Maybe. So I actually, on my laptop, I was doing a little bit of base building, and I got raided by mosquitoes, like, right before calling it one day. And so I have, like, all these mosquito remains to pick up. All this like repairing to do, and so gotta do a little bit of base maintenance. I took so many hits from these stupid mosquitoes, and so gotta do a little bit of base maintenance here to get everything back up. Nice, dude. That's something that I've learned about content creation. Oh, where's this guy? What are you doing, bud? Leave me alone. Don't want to deal with you. What up, ants? How you guys doing? But that's something that I've learned about content creation. People love nostalgia. Like, people love content that makes them feel a certain way. And nostalgic content is a way to do that. And so if you can, like, tap into that, you're in for a really good treat. And that's why I really enjoyed your Modern Warfare series so far, is because it's a lot of the content that I really enjoy watching and playing. But I haven't played Modern Warfare in years. So, yeah, good stuff. Interesting. I'll have to check it out, Zach. I'm not sure if I played that one yet or not. All right, so as I said, we got to do a little bit of base maintenance here. Man, a lot of this just got janked. Don't like this. Gonna have to do a lot of repairing. Oops, missed where I was going. Dude, I'll watch him. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. Haha. Might actually have some time to get some stuff done today. Tomorrow actually is my day off from the other channel. I shouldn't really say day off. It's not really a day off as much as I force myself to work on base legend content as opposed to other content. Well, there you go. That's a way to do it. All right, so we got some of this fixed up. Just got to do a little bit. What up, Toby? Yeah, I remember you. Actually, I just released a short with a comment you left on that live stream in it. So yeah, you're in a TikTok video that I just did. Where is my base on the map? It's real simple. I don't even need to show you the map. That's the Franken line right there. So I'm at the Franken line. Real cool base location. I get a lot of hate for being at this location because of the bombardiers that attack me here. But to be honest with you, it's not that bad. All right, and then I gotta fix this hole in the wall right here. As I said, I just got raided by a bunch of mosquitoes. And the mosquitoes really do not like me. And so I gotta just do a little bit of stuff. I would say get extra value in your content. That's something that it's really hard to explain, but it's kind of the big differentiator in content creators, is if you can start creating the content, not that people are searching for, but the content that gives them extra value past what they're searching for, you're going to be successful on YouTube. Like, that's just how it's always been for me, at least personally. Again, that's just my personal opinion, but that's how we were able to get both channels monetized really fast, is we focused on finding a niche that not many people were focused on, but we knew people liked. And so we settled into this base building concept, and it worked really well. So there you go. Hope that makes sense. Hey, what's going on, player 333? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So I tried, when I was fending off these mosquitoes, I tried to actually fend them off using the little turret guns, the acorn turrets. And I'll be honest with you, I hate the acorn turrets. Oh my God, do I hate the acorn turrets. I thought they were garbage. So I don't know. Just my personal opinion, though. It is a pretty huge base, TM, isn't it? Well, I appreciate your comments yesterday, Toby. Left, it was actually a really high rated short in the program we use. And so I think it scored like a 98 out of 100, so it was really good. Pretty happy with this base. It's coming together. I added a bunch of stuff since the last live stream. So there's now all these mussel sprouts growing here in the garden patches, so that way I don't have to go into the pond lab anymore. All right, let's just finish. There's a brick. There's going to be like miscellaneous bricks all over this place. Just fixing up this base here. Okay, so we need some crude rope. Looks like that didn't make the salvage. Did that break a little bit? I think a little bit of this broke up top here. Also got to replace this chimney and wall. So let's focus on the chimney first. Is grounded worth it? Toby, that, oof. You know, I personally think that grounded is worth it at kind of any price that you get it at. I am a fan of this game. And when I first started playing, I'd be a little bit more like hesitant to recommend it. But yeah, after playing it for this long, I love it. Hang on, let me catch back up on YouTube here. If you want to do the Java-matic, you can make some walls around the modules. That's not a bad idea. That's actually really simple to do. That's what I did too. What Horrible Guitarist is suggesting there, Toby. I got mine on a Steam sale as well. It goes on sale fairly frequently because of the age of this game, and so don't hesitate or don't wait on sales. Wrong one, not what I needed. That's what I needed. Little curve wall here. Wait, no, that's not even the right one. That's the one that I wanted. That's the variant. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we're gonna need to build a bunch of stuff. That sounds like pretty cool, Zach. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. I like bugs. Like, there's a lot of bugs that I do enjoy, but wasps are not bugs. They are evil creatures that deserve to die in any way possible. So, oh yeah, there's a big story in this game, Toby. It's a fantastic game. Definitely one of the better survival games that's out there, in my opinion. Hang on, let me just deposit a bunch of this junk first. But definitely one of the better survival games that's out there. All right, and then we also needed some rope. There's the rope. Really? I don't have any crude rope? That sucks. Hang on, gotta make some crude rope real quick. Oh, that's convenient. I was making crude rope. Don't you love that when like you haven't actually done any building or crafting in a while, so then you get into your base for the first time in a long time and you're building and crafting the exact resources you need? That, TM, that's a great way. I miss having the Xbox Game Pass. I had it for like a month on this PC here, but then kind of just fell away from it. But yeah, Highly recommend that. Kevin hates wasps. Should be canceled on Twitter. I don't know if anybody here would like following me on Twitter. All of my content on Twitter is about like the stock market and stuff for the other channel. It's actually kind of ridiculous. All right, finish this out. And then it's just mushrooms, right? That's all we got to do. Throw that over there for now. Oh, I forgot the clay and the pebblets. I'll have to go back. A $250 fine? What? I mean, it seems kind of warranted. Not gonna lie. What's up there? What am I missing up there? Missing something up there. Thanks for that follow, Ethan. I appreciate it. Let's get on over. And thank you for 2106 on YouTube. We appreciate that. Oh, I guess it's just more of... Okay. All right, almost done. Let me just get pebblets and clay. That's what we need. Should be really easy to finish this up. And then I got to run around with my wrench for a while. It was a nasty raid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just broke 2100 on YouTube. Pretty happy about that one. It was definitely a long trek, that's for sure. But very worthwhile. I find it fun that I have my storage like memorized like that. Like it's super quick. What up, Fisher? Yeah, ask away. Appreciate any questions you got for me. The tree kind of burned down. What? Why are you burning down trees, Zach? That doesn't seem very neighborly. Beautiful. Just replenishing up this chimney, and then we just got to do some basic repairing. Is that it? I think that's all the hammer spots there, except for those two spots. Yeah, one of the mosquitoes actually got inside of the base. That was not fun at all. And so he started like wrecking the entirety of everything. I mean, is there too much lighter fluid to use on a wasp nest? I don't think so. How to get the stairs? That should be a pretty basic building thing. It's just, it's under the scaffolding section. So you got your ramps right here for like your clay and your pebblet. And then the next step over, you get your stairs. And the basic ones, the grass ones, they just pop up right there. Favorite game of all time? Wow, that's a good question. Toby, I'm gonna have to go. I know it's kind of lame saying this because the remake just came out, but my favorite game of all time was the original Silent Hill 2. That's probably my favorite one. How long have I been playing? Probably about 3-4 months, and I pretty much exclusively play this one on live stream. So the whole time that we've been playing is available for replays. If anybody wants to see me fail when I first started playing this game, which I did a lot. I failed so much in here. All right, not too shabby. Locked myself in here though. It's okay. It's not the first time that I've done that, and so there's an easy way out. Let's fix this door before it breaks. Yeah, no worries, Fisher. They noticed the fire. I would imagine they noticed the fire. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're lighting trees on fire, I'm hoping that somebody notices. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't, you know? As I said, so much junk to just kind of clean up here. God, these got so wrecked. How is the queen? I haven't heard about the queen in a long time, Zach. How is she? Hope she's doing well. My God. Just to think, it was mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are what did this level of damage here. Ridiculous. There was a bunch of them too. It was probably about like 20 or 30. I hope not. King, you've never I don't think you've ever met Zach before. Zach's a regular here. But we call his girlfriend the Queen. And so I hope that the Queen is doing well, that she is alive and well. Long live the Queen. All right, so this is going to be a little boring for like the next 10 minutes because I just got to clean this thing up for a while. It's the one downside about building a mega base when you're in survival mode instead of creative. If you can actually like get some serious damage done to you, it takes a long time to repair. Yes, Queen Elizabeth did die. She did die. I feel like that's one of the main reasons why you're still with her, Zach, is that she's so much taller than you. Everybody loves a Dami mommy. And if you don't know what that is, you might be too young to be on this live stream. Actually, no, this is one of our all ages feeds, right? Calm down. Tame it down. It's a T-rated game. There we go. I probably should, but at the same time, we're in survival mode, so I can't do Handy Nat. And so if I was in creative mode, I would definitely be doing Handy Nat, but all of this has been farmed and then built by hand. None of this has been built in creative with the free resources and all of that. Where can you get this game, Toby Maguire? Love that you were able to secure that name. Steam. I'm playing it through Steam. Yeah, there you go. You're fine, King. You're fine. I think that would be cool, but I don't think you can tame a gnat in survival mode, or like in like the just regular game mode. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I have yet to encounter being able to do that yet. So there you go. Master of Food, you know this game better than kind of anybody who pops in here. Are you able to tame a gnat and turn it into a handy gnat? Because that would be legit. Have I seen any of your Call of Duty stuff? Yeah, I watched that one. I watched the one that like started off right at the beginning. Definitely watched that one. That was fun. So what kind of sucks is even though I'm like already over here, I have all of that to do too. They seriously raided so much of the space. It was so much fun. Yeah, you can tame a gnat? What? What? That's crazy. Did I build my PC? No. I didn't build it by hand. I ordered all the components for it though, and then I paid somebody to build it. And so I cheaped out on it. Or not cheaped out. But yeah, no, I didn't do it. All right, let me add just a little piece here. Where's that little quarter wall? There you go, little quarter wall. All right, I need to get another mushroom there. See, the thing is I have been admittedly neglecting the base a little bit in terms of keeping it maintained. And so some of this is on me that this was this much damage. You'll unlock the Handy Gnat in survival with remixing. Okay. Okay, well that's something to look forward to then. That's pretty cool. Oh, Modern Warfare 2 is the best one, King. That's for sure. What's a game with the best story? That's a good question. You know, since we're playing it, I'll say that I personally like the story of Grounded. Like, they had a chance to be Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and they made it something very, very different. And so I really, really enjoyed it. Personally, at least. All right. It's going to keep basically working this wrench until it breaks. Hang on. Red Dead is better? Well, I mean, you can't compare Call of Duty to Red Dead Redemption. Like, they're not even in the same ballpark. Yes, this game is definitely multiplayer, Toby. Definitely multiplayer. And it is actually a lot of fun multiplayer. There's a couple bosses that you almost need to do with some buddies. So there you go. Like the infected broodmother. Oh my god, is she brutal. She is a brutal, brutal fight. Still have yet to do that one. She is the only queen that I've yet to do. Oh, I'm hungry. I need to go get something to eat. In the game. I'm not just gonna walk away. No, Grounded to Red Dead? I don't know. I don't think you can compare Grounded to Red Dead. Completely different genres. Like, Red Dead Redemption is a masterclass in game making. Like, that game is such a beautiful, beautiful game. And so, I don't know, man. Like, Wasup 17 Dragonfishes. When's the next Call of Duty stream? Soon. I have some affiliate streams that we need to get done that I haven't had a chance to get done because like we've been playing like Grounded and Green Hell and stuff like that. But I'm going to need to get them done soon. And so Like a good example of Sunday, we're playing a game called Hauntsville, which is a Western survival game with a cool base building mechanic. All right, I'm gonna go take out this food situation. Just eat some of these shrooms over here. Yeah, Zach decided to stop in for a while. But yeah, so we'll probably play Call of Duty in the next week. We have, I think, 6 or 7 affiliate streams that we need to get off our plate. And so, but you know, like we try to shake it up a little bit and all that one. Dude, I want some jalapeno cheese dip. That sounds fantastic. I had one of those Bulldog ramens for lunch today, but not just like just the ramen. I also made some like chicken that was like it's like a chicken, like you would put it in lettuce wrap, so it's like chicken, mushrooms, broccoli, water chestnuts, all that fun stuff. All right, you know what, this is a level 1 wrench. Do I have access to like a level 2? Because that would be so cool if I did. That'd be so much cooler. I look a little bit like Jack Black. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult, sir. Yeah, I've heard that one before a little bit. I look like a child without the beard. Actually, I look like Haley Joel Osment without the beard. And so I'll take Jack Black over Haley Joel Osment. No knocking on the I See Dead People kid, but still. A Red Dead Online stream? You know, I'd be down for that, but I feel like Red Dead Online, you need a group of people to play together. Like it's kind of difficult to get into Red Dead Online and have a good time just riding around solo and doing like train heists and stuff. And it's not even heists, but like just pulling over the train and robbing people. It's just kind of a pain unless you're able to do the quests and the heists with a group. And so if I had a group of people, I would definitely be down to do some Red Dead Redemption streams. So if you're offering, I'd be down for something like that. Ooh, I need to get into the scaffolding. I didn't realize that this janked up here. Fix this up a little bit. Sorry, I'm almost done repairing the base. That's a compliment. Jack Black's beautiful? Okay. Also, I think the first time I've ever heard Jack Black referred to as a beautiful person. No insults. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. School of Rock is like one of my favorite movies of all time. What a great movie that was. What damages the base? This is a collection of a lot of things. The stuff over here is from bombardier beetles and stink bugs that come in from that side over there. And then also, it's really weird, but I had a wolf spider walking through the base for the longest time, and I ended up having to take out the wolf spider, and I haven't seen him since. So this is all stink bug and like bombardier beetles and stuff like that. The other side that I've been repairing for the longest time, that was all mosquitoes. Like right before I quit last time, I got raided by mosquitoes, which is never fun. Wait, RDR2 isn't crossplay? I don't think it is. Yeah, I think it was like just before the era of crossplay games, 17 Dragonfishes. Throw it, dude. That's one of the best things to do in Red Dead Redemption is treat it like it's Grand Theft Auto and just run around and wreak havoc. There's just more of a bounty reward system and stuff. The mosquitoes are horribly annoying, Flacco. Like, seriously, probably my least favorite enemy. But to be honest with you, they raid me so damn much because for the longest time I was using the mosquito rapier and like the needle and stuff like that. And so I was killing a ton of mosquitoes just so I could get the materials for the base or for my sword. And they did not like that. They did not like that one bit. And so, all right, anyway. Man, may I actually finish that today. Just need 3 more crow's pieces for it. What up, Charlie? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. I could do the RDR2 story. It's been a long time since I played the RDR2 story. Fantastic, beautiful game. Like I would actually have a kick out of that.
I mean, this is probably what bottled.
All right, let's get couple things done here. Just deposit a bunch of junk. Then it's time to do a little bit of repairing. Cool. Oh, yeah. Repair up our armor here. Love that. Anything else need a good old repair? Just some of that stuff. Thanks for those likes and thanks for the heart, Charlie. Really appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Man, I will say that's not trying to complain or anything like that, but it is hot in my office today. Like ridiculously hot in here. All right, let me just kind of put a bunch of this stuff away here that I don't need to be carrying. I'll probably end up watching the rest. Thank you for the follow there, Flacco. King, I'll probably end up watching the rest of that Call of Duty content. Like, you gotta remember, Call of Duty was one of my favorite games with, like, my friends group for the longest time. And so, yeah. Definitely a big fan of that one. Okay, let me ditch the ant armor here. No point in carrying that with me. I don't need this rotten bee helmet either. Oh, but the fin flops, you're staying. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. I'm sorry about your cheese dip, but hey, it feeds the queen, so there you go. It works out. Whoa, dude, thanks for the gummy bear. Appreciate that, Charlie. It's mighty kind of you. Dip taxes. That's not going to make a joke. Okay, I'm sorry. It made me think of something funny, but probably not going to make a joke about taxes right now. Tax season. All right, just going to eat some of this sour lump. Some of this cookie bite. Awesome. Get our stuff back up. Should we go beat the game? I think I might go do that. I don't know if I need to actually bring anything or if I've already, like, done everything. I might actually, Charlie, I might go beat the game. Or not beat the game, but at least go do the mixer quest. I like Master of Food's idea, though. Like, I really like that idea. And so I think I'm going to do it. I'm bringing a bunch of mushroom bricks with me. Aw, dude, King, I'm so sorry about your niece's ankle. I'm missing Big Goofy Spider. I know.
I don't have a death wish.
Well, I'm not going to be able to, like, I can't do New Game Plus until I beat Big Goofy Spider, right? Like, I thought the Infected Broodmother was one of the ones that you need to do for New Game Plus. Might be wrong about that. And 17, if I do it early, then we don't inspire new people to take part. Thank you for 2107. Appreciate that on YouTube. That's mighty kind of you guys. Oh, I don't need to kill Big Goofy Spider to do New Game Plus. See, but the thing is I'm just going to get destroyed every single time that I go do Small Goofy Spider. Or Big Goofy Spider. I can go after it again, but it probably won't go well. I'll go after it again. Let's go after it. Let's do it. Let's do that first. What up, King? Didn't even know you were leaving. What? Oh, you're back? That's cool. Okay. Okay, so it's just those three? All right. Well, if that's the case, then I almost do feel obligated to go after Big Goofy Spider. All right, and we got, this is perfect timing too, because all the mussel sprouts are ready. So let's go ahead and collect all of these and regrow them. Look at that big one. That big guy right there. What up, Ant? Ant, you might die in this next one. Oh, is this one still growing? 9 minutes left on that? Is it 9 minutes in game, or is it just 9 minutes? Do you want to jump on, 17? I think I need to switch the game mode. If you want to hop on, you can hop on. I'd be down for that. Let me turn it into a lobby though, real fast. Let me just get back to the main menu and turn it into a lobby real fast. Hell yeah, Charlie! I want to check out your museum when you get it done. That sounds fun. All right, hosting an online game. I almost don't want to. All right, 17 dragonfishes. Let's just keep this simple. There we go. I'm gonna send you a Discord message with the password. There you go. There's the password. No worries, man. All right, and I'll be Willow as always.
Willow Branch.
Yeah, dude, definitely want to check that out, Charlie. If you're not on our Discord, Charlie, you should try to join it if possible. We'd love to have you there. Supposedly, okay, no, not supposedly. Cyberpunk got really, really good though after CD Projekt Red kind of like made good on a bunch of promises that they had made the rest of the community, and so it eventually got really good. You know what I mean? Highly recommend Cyberpunk now. I don't stream it because like that's not really our genre, and like I don't really do that much genre bending. You know, like the games that we play, we try to have some base building elements on them. I don't know how accurate or how effective that's going to be, but either way. All right. So back to what I was working on here. Sorry, I finished fixing that on my face. Joys of wearing glasses. Am I right? All right, plant. No worries, 17 dragonfishes. Take your time, just replanting some of this stuff. It is a goated game, Pro Noob. That is for sure. It is a fantastic game. And it's definitely one of the more underrated ones that are out there. All right, so that still has 9 minutes, so we're just going to wait. Thanks for that follow, too. Appreciate it. All right, in here, got a bunch of smoothies to make. A bunch of other stuff. So first things first, make a little waspidote here with, well, I could only make 2 because I didn't have much wasp paper. That was not that great. And then we'll do liquid rage or fuzz on the rocks. Do 20 fuzz on the rocks. And then I guess that'll be it for right now. Sounds good, Charlie. I don't really have a favorite character. I don't know. It's like Cyberpunk's one of those games where, like, since I don't personally play it, like, I don't know. I've just never really bothered with it. All right, there's the moldy hoagie. Make sure that's in my inventory. See if there's anything else I need to do or can upgrade here. Wait, I just need 1 more mint jewel and I can upgrade this thing? I'm gonna do that. Fantastic. Let me check the armor here. Supreme plating, that's all we need for these. All we need. I doubt I have that much supreme plating, to be honest with you. How do you unlock jewels? I don't remember what you have to analyze to unlock them, but it's after you get the globs. So you just have to keep working and upgrading your weapons, and eventually you will get the all of the different unlocks and gems and things like that. Stump Lab, thank you. Okay, yeah, listen to Jacuzzi. They're smarter than me when it comes to this. That's it. Oh, I need more ladybird shells. That's why. All right, what's the weakest then? This. All right, let's get this up. Easy enough. You can't find the Base Legend Discord? Easiest way to find it is to go to our YouTube and go to any video we have ever uploaded. And once you've done that, you should be able to find, it's like the top link in the description. So like I always put a description of the video and a bunch of hashtags and stuff, and then like a double line, and then it's always the same description after that. That's kind of the best way to look at it there. All right, just waiting for this gem to get done. You know what, 17 dragonfishes? I just realized something though. I think my other character is wearing your armor. No, okay, there it is. Yeah, I've kept it in here. So your antlion set is inside of this chest here, this gear chest. Just gonna sort through some stuff here, make a few more bandages. While we're waiting for 17 to get here. Might as well make some more repair goo too. Come on, what's a bug that I need to smash? There's one. Some bombardiers. Awesome. Well, excited to have you inside of our community here, Charlie. Should be a great time. We're doing the base building contest too, so if you want to win a Steam gift card, now's the chance to hop into our Discord and see the rules for that. One of these days I want to get this done. I need to finish that. Welcome back from playing with your slime. Are you sad that I'm telling other people about the base building contest, Master of Food? I mean, you have won 2 times in a row, so I mean, people definitely do, they have their work ahead of them if they want to win. Hang on, do I still have berry pieces on me? Because no. Okay, I need to finish those one of these days. Oh, yeah, finish that out. It's your turn to win 17 dragonfishes. I love the competition, guys. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see who is going to succeed here. 17, let me know when you get in the game. In the meantime, I'm going to go build some walls around the mixer stuff. But I guess I'll see you when you get into the game. I'll probably call you on Discord or something like that. How was playing with your slime there, King? Man, strategy for queens is pretty dependent on the queen themselves. Like, some of them are a lot trickier than others. I want to redo the Wasp Queen and try it with a ranged weapon, because, like, I feel like doing melee on her was a bad strategy. Broodmother is super simple. Just grab your Coltana and hit her like 20 times and she dies. The Mantis is actually a really easy fight, too. You just have to get the attack patterns down. I think the only queens that I'm really having trouble with are the Infected Broodmother, because that one's just brutal. And then, believe it or not, I really suck when it comes to the just the regular Black Widows. I'm terrible with those. Well, that's exciting, King. Yeah, I actually want to hear how slimy.
At least it's clean. Ish.
I kind of want to see your base too. 17 dragonfishes. Not to give you points or anything like that, or like anything along those lines, but I kind of just want to see what everybody's doing. Don't you run away from me. Don't you run away from me. Okay. Might as well, while I'm over here, just reping these crow feather pieces. See if there's any that I can grab. It's built in the beta test. Interesting. That's kind of exciting. All right, I'm gonna have to go get that crow. I only need 3 more crow feather pieces, and I'm done with part of the roof on my build. It is by far the longest and hardest resource to get. Oh, I see 17 dragonfishes loading in right now. There you are. 17, you want to just do a Discord call? Probably be the easiest. So you're saying that I can just build walls around these and make it super simple? Because I like super simple. I'm not even going to bother making them curved. I'm just going to go straight over this that way. Wow, you can just go... Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love this. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but I love it. Okay, so that's obstructed, so let's keep going a little bit. There we go. Look at this. Right back to where we started. Oh, it's fantastic. Probably need to leave, like, a door or something. Like, just a little tiny entrance. That's awesome. The biggest grounded base you've ever done? Damn, dude, I'm excited. I mean, it's floating bases, so yeah, it's got to be over some kind of water, right? Thanks for that share, Kai. I appreciate it. It's mighty kind of you. All right, are you in 17? Yeah, you are. I'm going to shoot you a Discord call. Give me a sec. Why are you being stupid, Discord? All right, just sent you a voice call. I'm going to have to change my input-output device and all of that. There we go. All right, hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Yep.
Nice. All right. I'm heading back to the base in just 2 seconds. I'm going to just finish this wall.
Yeah, I just have to empty all the chests of goodies.
I need to fix my audio because the game is really loud and you're really quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's better. All right, well, there we go. Now I got a wall around one of the mixers.
You know you have like 5 stacks of berry chunks.
Yeah, I got tons of berry chunks. Wait, where are all the berry chunks?
In the leather and the rest chest.
Yeah, because you turn berries into berry leather. It makes sense. I have a very practical storage. What shield is that? This is the red fire ant shield. Nice. Glad to have you in the Discord, Charlie. I'm very intrigued as to what your base looks like, 17. Hey, Omis, thanks for that follow. And thanks for that follow, Oliver. I appreciate it.
It's a freaking masterpiece.
Nice.
I can tell you that much.
Nice. Well, I'm excited. Should be a good contest. And in what, 5 days, I'm announcing it's not a twist. It's just a little bonus quest for everybody to do.
Like, what's the point of the bonus quest, though?
Well,
what's the reason one should do the bonus quest?
gives me a reason to talk about the contest again for another month, or for another 2 weeks. But then also, the prize for the bonus involves the next base building contest in third quarter, so the fall one. And so, yeah, that's what's going on. All right, I'm back. What up? So, yeah, your armor was in the same place that you know it was in. Everything should be pretty much the same. I didn't touch any of your weapons, But yeah, you should be good to go. Just gonna go grab a couple dandelion tufts before we do this. And I already got the moldy hoagie on me, so you don't need to grab one. Look at me sounding like I know what I'm doing.
I was thinking that exact thought.
I know my limitations in this game. I will never
Well,
forget. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just simply going to say I'll never forget how confident I was when I first came across that Black Widow in the Undershed sinkhole. And I had just taken on like the Brood Mother, and I was feeling all like confident. Just took down a wolf spider for the first time, you know, all this other stupid stuff. And then lo and behold, it was kind of one of those things where it's just like, nope, you're stupid.
Yeah, and they nerfed her. They nerfed the Black Widow so fucking hard.
Sounds good, Charlie. Well, I
Oh.
appreciate you hanging out with us today. You have a great rest of your day, man. Me too.
I remember when the Black Widow was still resistant to everything.
God, I couldn't imagine.
For every single thing. Even bombs.
That's ridiculous. That is
it wasn't.
ridiculous.
It was amazing. Because there was no meta. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No one could complain how the fuck you killed her. Because it didn't matter.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. The Wasp Queen wasn't that bad. Father's Wet Tip, love that username. But the Wasp Queen wasn't that bad. The only thing is I wish I had a ranged weapon because she took so long to take down because she rarely comes within like melee.
No, you just need to attack and jump.
That's what I was trying to do. It took forever to get her down. You guys want to see
You
something
have the
ridiculous? Like, I don't know if you guys can do this, but I collect Pokemon cards with my daughter, right? We got our first chase card yesterday. And so this one right here, that's worth like $60 right now. Yeah, there you go. Gonna get this one rated. And if it rates well, it should be up to like $250. But anyway, totally random. Sorry, I just saw Pikachu join us in TikTok over there. What up, Satoru? And 17, I went to go get a crow feather, but I'll be back at the base soon. So there you go.
I'm just melting some jewels. So I can
Take your
have
time.
at least a decent weapon.
There's one sour jewel, or not sour jewel, mint jewel that I was making to upgrade my weapon to level 9. I'm gonna need that. But aside from that, it's all you.
It's in the basket.
Appreciate it. Yeah, use whatever you need out of the resources. I don't care. I could pay for Zach's ticket with that. I'm hoping that we get it a PSA rated 10, because I have only a couple graded cars. I only have one 10. It's an Empyrean from like a few years ago, several years ago actually. I don't even remember what year, but either way. And then probably the coolest one that I got, I need to get rated, is a Rainbow Gyarados, a VMAX Gyarados. Sorry, the joys of being a nerd and having Pokemon card collections.
Yeah.
I embrace it,
I know.
dude.
Funny story about the Broodmother, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she first came out, there was this guy. His name is Paul the Scavenger King.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty. I'd say he's at least kind of known in the ground community. And he invited me to go kill the infected Broodmother
Mm-hmm.
25 times in a row.
That sounds insane, dude. Dude,
Oh.
just got an Umbreon and a Charizard. That's insane. Which Charizard did he get? Because if he got the one that was out of Prismatic Evolutions, oh my god. And then that Umbreon, that rated at a PSA 10, that's like, what, a $1,600 card or something like that? That's insane. That's what I love. A 2.5 by 3.5 inch piece of cardboard is worth $1,600 in one of those sets. The Prismatic set, oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I got a Charizard the other day, but it was out of Stellar Crown. So this is a nice card. It's a beautiful EX Charizard, but it's only worth like about $3-4.
I'm more of a Magic the Gathering fan.
Dude, Magic is a fun game. I used to play Magic back in the day. Like, I've always collected Pokemon, but I've never, like, really played the Pokemon game. But Magic, I used to play Magic all the time. Hang on, I'm about ready to nerd out since Father's Wet Tip and I are talking cards right now. Let me find it. I have all of my, like, rares and stuff right next to me. Ninetales, Miraidon. Oh, come on. It might take too long to find it in this stack. We're gonna find it though. There it is. This is the one I pulled just the other day. Father's Wet Tip. There you go. I need to get into New Game Plus. I probably do need to get into New Game Plus. I was gonna do it today, but I was reminded that I need to finish killing off this broodmother, this infected broodmother first.
And the Java Matic.
Sounds good, Master of Food. You have a great rest of your day, buddy. If we kill the infected broodmother, I'll make a short about it. Yeah, no, this was a darkness chard, not a fire one. All right, 17. I'm almost ready to go.
Yeah, me too. Just grabbing some pebbles for some heals.
No worries. I'm heading back to the mysterious machine, cause never mind. I reset the mixer, or not the mixer, the resource surveyor, trying to find the another crow's feather, but it didn't work. Guess they need to repopulate. Just run past that dude. New Game Plus 7. My God, what New Game Plus are you on right now? 17.
Well, I don't do New Game Plus. I find it so boring.
You find New Game Plus boring? Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's
unfortunate.
just
Thanks for that
same
follow, Mikkel.
fucking-
Appreciate it.
It's just the same shit, but harder.
I mean,
not per se harder. It's just more annoying.
that I think is a valid thing to say.
Okay, the bugs. Okay, they have more health. They do more damage.
The resistances are all different, all that. Thanks for that follow, B. Appreciate it.
That's basically the same, but what they do now is they shoot like lightning out of their ass.
That sounds awesome,
Oh.
actually.
Well, until you realize that the lightning stuns you,
That, yeah, I could see that being a little bit of a problem.
and then they also have the mint
Mm-hmm.
spell effect, and then it just slows you down.
That sounds about right. What up, Frankie
Yeah.
Bory?
And then you have the endless grind of turning all the trinkets you find into deduper juice.
That sounds like a fun time. What are you talking about?
No, but you get like a bunch of drops from this enemy, and it's basically like a trinket with like 1 to 3 random effects.
That's not that bad.
But
I mean, it just
you
sounds
can
like a pain in the ass,
recycle
but
them. Yeah, you can recycle them into a resource you need to upgrade your level weapons past level 9.
that's fair.
And yeah, to dedupe them, you gotta go to the super duper and put the items in one by one, see the animation, and get like 3 dedupe juice per.
I mean, that sounds like a great time if you ask me.
But that, if you say so.
So I have potions for you. Like here, come over to me. Hang on. Just drop them one at a time. There you go. Beefy fuzz on the rocks for you. A toenail sword. I think I have a toenail sword inside of storage somewhere. But right now I use this tick bat with fresh on it. So that way I have a shield and we can go after this infected brood mother here. The cones are lit. Rub the black. What? What's my cozy level? I think I only have like a cozy level 1 right now. Like my cozy level is still really low.
Yeah, you want to get more. You unlock decorations and emotes.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely keep building it up. I haven't, as you see, I haven't done much decorating. It's all been mostly structure building up until this point. Hang on, let me catch up on chat. Is the tick sword good? I personally like it because I like lifesteal in weapons in survival games, and so I personally do like it. And am I caught up? I am caught up. Welcome back. Well, that's unfortunate, King. Streamers should always listen to the people who watch them. All right, you ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm already heading over.
What?
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Dude's
Oh,
already on his
no.
way.
I
Already
thought
on
that
his
just
way.
made the most sense. Why would we?
Hey, I mean,
get
it,
around that base?
it makes sense. I love the base from this angle. I might take out some of the grass so I can look at it more at this from this angle. Thanks for that follow, Ethan. Cones have 3 perks. What? Oh, speaking of perks, I need to change my mutations. I remembered this time. Get rid of Dissection Expert. And I'm trying to think about what I want to do.
Just hop on the stick, bro. It ain't that deep.
And let's put on Apex Predator. And replace natural.
What weapon are you using?
Tick sword.
Don't use Apex Predator.
No on that one?
Well, you know, because Apex Predator does nothing
That's fair.
with the tick sword. It's only for boss weapons, such as the Bard's Bow, Brood Mother, Club of the Mother Demon.
No
and the Scythe of
worries.
Blossoms.
No, this is not New Game Plus B. This is just regular old game. You should do a stream, King. That sounds like fun. All right, added corporate kickback and mom jeans. All right, heading
Sure.
over there now. I doubt that mom jeans is going to be that helpful.
Yeah, you should exchange it for Monster Stranger.
I already got it.
They have like, then just take buff lungs.
Fine. Done. All right, heading over there right now. Satoru, this is our third take at going after the infected brood mother. And so 17 here, who's on the screen right now, Stop Crescent right there. He's beaten her. I have yet to beat her. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, he likes to do things undergeared and underprepared. Last time we fought her, I did it with like, yeah, level 7 antlion armor and a level 2 rusty spear and a black ant shield and like 5 smoothies.
Well, I mean, oh, that actually reminds me. I
will-
need to get my smoothies on the bar real fast. Do that real quick. Okay. Smoothies on the bar. 17 does not beat women. What? Where are you getting that from, King? Sorry, just a random thing I saw on chat just a few seconds ago. He's sitting there, he's like, what the hell is he talking about? What up, Yeti? I love this game too. Alright. Wait, is it this one or is it... Yeah, it is this one.
How many hours do I have in this game?
Hundreds, probably. Well, King, that's because all of the bosses in this game, except for the Termite King, are females. Because in the Bug Kingdom, females are typically the stronger predators. So there you go. All right, we ready to do this?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Let's see what we can
She's so
find.
pretty up there.
Yeah, until she rips your guts out. Apparently, we should have brought the Spider Slayer or Black Ox Burger.
Probably. Come on now, lady. All right, I will catch up on chat very shortly, guys. If you can't tell, we're in the middle of something. Ooh. Oh wait, that was you who got poisoned. Ha! I still have yet to take a hit. I'm proud of that one. Ah, there's a hit. Come on now. Almost done with phase one here. There we go. There's phase one. Stay away from him, Jeremy Lamanti. I always forget my own aunt's name. All right, phase two. Bombs.
Oh shit, I'm low.
Come on now. Get him, man. Got that first stack of that stupid debuff.
I am already on phase.
Well, there you go. Let's go ahead and use one of these potions here. Stay out of the water, damn it. There we go. Finally got her away from that water. Alright, quick break for a bandage.
I've been poisoned.
I mean a potion.
Yeah, sure. One.
Come on now. God, this healing debuff sucks.
But we are so bad at this game. And I don't even know this side. I know a guy participating with his death. Whoa.
I mean, it's to be honest with you, it's just that debuff. If she didn't have that debuff, this wouldn't be that complicated of this fight. You just have to kind of stay on top of your healing.
Block her. No.
There's like 2 unblockable moves though. How are you gonna block those?
What unblockable moves?
I have yet to encounter. Hang on, there's like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's one that I'm just unable to block from her.
No, but is there an unblockable move or are you unable to?
That's a valid point. That is a very valid point. Come on now.
The only thing you can't block does like killing people, and that's the bombs falling from the guy. Oh, no.
Just trying to get some parries in so that way I can get some heals back.
I just noticed that my chest is about to break. Yeah, but I'm walking.
You're what?
Yeah. One. Oh, I'm so dead. No, I'm okay.
Oh, come on now. I don't even know what got me down. Probably a bomb.
Yeah, I can't revive you. I don't
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. If I go down, I go down.
Yeah. Die, bitch.
You know what? If that's the case, I'm gonna just give up and try to get in here before the boss fight ends. Doubt I'm gonna make it back for that run.
The door's locked. You can't enter.
Oh, the
anymore.
door locks? That sucks. That's unfortunate.
That's with every boss.
Well, oh well. Still rushing back there. No, of course I didn't bother to make a bed close. That would require forethought, and I don't do that.
Yeah, no, I noticed. Yep. That always gets me.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, maybe we should have full buffs, you know, that'd be nice.
See, that's
And
the
maybe
thing.
have
I do got full buffed out armor. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
at level like 7 or 8 or something like that.
Yeah, that's not fully buffed, and you also don't have a you don't have. Do you have one of each important smoothie?
I think
Like human
so.
food, the liquid rage, fuzz on the rocks, Green
No, I
Machine?
mean I'm not using all of them. I'm only using
No, you
Green
need-
Machine,
you need
Liquid
a
Rage, and Waspidote.
well, you need a sticky of each of those with Waspidote. Then you need like beefy fuzz on the rocks for heals.
Mm-hmm.
You need either a Black Ox Burger or a Spider Slider for meal buff. Then you need a Reliable Friend tier 3. I mean, it doesn't much matter if you're playing with two, because one go down, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Your ear should probably be level 9.
Well, that means that I just got a little bit more leveling up to do. I just need to find more
Yeah.
marble. That's really what it comes down to. Or get more ladybirds. Like I have enough. Oh, what's the other thing you need? The shining scales. I have enough of those, but don't have enough of that. You grabbing the hoagie?
Yeah, I'm running over.
Okay, I figure I'm gonna stop running that way because I don't really. Well, actually, I'm gonna beat you based on where you are. I'm like right here.
If it on the move.
Is this pre? I'm gonna catch up with chat soon. Oh no, I jumped down the wrong rock. Whoops. Of course. Oh yeah, no, this is for all the new TikTok people, because I see you all over there. Sorry, I haven't been able to check the chat in a little bit, but yeah, this is the last queen that we have to do. Is the infected wolf mother? Oh my god, sorry, that's like combining a band and like 2 other spiders. So is the infected brood mother is the last queen that we have to do, but everything else has been accomplished in this game. All right, I'm gonna get the hoagie real fast.
Yeah, honestly, in my professional opinion,
Mm-hmm.
you should keep the effective brood mother for later. And once you have 2 sets of max gear, or even 3, so you can actually do damage and stay alive.
It sounds about right. Well, tell you
right
what, you want to
now-
go do the mixer quest?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Might as well.
Yeah, I just need to repair my armor.
Same. Mine actually held out really well.
Yeah, mine was still half broken from the last time we did it.
Gotcha.
It's infected. Stay away.
All right, see if I can do this on the first try. I always mess it up. All right, got out of it on the first try. Just avoid these dudes for now. It is going to be an adventure. Have I gone against the director? Yeah. Director Schmechter? Of course I've gone against Director Schmechter. That was a fun fight, actually. And are the staffs worth building? I've built the spicy staff. What do you think about the staffs? I personally, I like it from a concept point of view, but I don't like it as a weapon.
I recommend the sour and the spicy staff because there's so much fucking sound.
That's fair. Okay. I like the spicy staff a little bit, but to be honest with you, like whenever you use it, there it is. Like whenever I use the spicy staff, aiming with it is kind of a pain. But I mean, it's a fun weapon to use. That's for sure. Oh, definitely go visit the director. Such a great fight. What a great moment in this game.
I mean, it's alright.
What?
the
You don't
thing
like
is
the director?
It's a very easy fight.
Look at you being a show off.
Bro, it's like, personally, I find the assistant manager harder than the director.
That's fair, I guess.
Kevin, would you be so
I'll be there in just 1 second. Sorry, I was just killing a stink bug with my spicy staff because I can. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Would you mind grabbing a pond moss?
Yeah, I can go get some pond moss.
Plot twist, it's not in a pond. You need to go around the Moldork.
No, there should be some pond moss inside of one of the chests there, inside the underwater chest.
I need one more.
Oh, pfft.
5. There's only 4.
How much would that cost to dupe? Like maybe 1,000? Sounds good, Lone Wolf. You have a great rest of your day, man.
You're like next level lazy.
I know. Alright, fine. I'm going up to Moldork. I need to get some food first. Anything else while I'm over at Moldork? You do know it's like a zip line away, right?
I don't do zip lines.
I don't do zip lines. This guy. Oh, wait, wrong weapon.
So I finally calculated the amount of hours I have in this game because Xbox shows it in was it days?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry.
And so it's about 1,225.
That's insane. You have over 2,000 hours in Grounded?
No, 1,000.
Oh, over 1,000. Okay, that's still a ridiculous amount for a game. Like, I think the only game that I've ever broken 1,000 hours on is Payday 2. I'm sorry, King. I'm looking over at YouTube right now. I do read the chats again. I'm sorry. I just couldn't read it during that boss fight. Hang on. What's this about Call of Duty? That one-armed bad guy really shot Gazzy in the face? What? You got to remember, I've only played the first Modern Warfare and the second Modern Warfare, so I may not know what you're referring to. Yeah, I thought I was pretty high with some of my games until 17 Dragonfishes over here said that he was over 1,000. Like, that's ridiculous.
The crazy thing is, out of all the friends, I'm ranked 8 out of all the people I play Grounded with.
That's
I'm
insane.
Number 7 has 200 hours more than me.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, dude. Like, what do you guys do? Oh my god. Dude, I cannot remember the first Modern Warfare, King. I'm totally blanking on what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to watch your videos and refresh myself. See what I did there? See, that's what I'm talking about, added value. Didn't know that I needed that, but I apparently need a refresher. Alright, I'm almost up at Moldork.
You know who has the highest amount, what the highest amount of hours is?
Who's that?
Between all the people I play Grounded with. It's 7,130.
7,000 hours in this game? That's ridiculous. Hang on. Whoa! We just broke 10,000 likes on TikTok. That's pretty cool. I think that might be the first time we've ever broken 10,000 likes on TikTok. Really cool, guys. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. 17 Dragonfishes, you're here breaking history with us. Breaking history?
Yeah.
Making history? We'll go with making.
I don't care. It's all the same to me.
He's like, I don't get anything from it. What do you care?
I'm just here to play Grounded, man.
Oh, I have all these like stupid water fleas on me, man. God, I forgot how much I hate the pond at Castle Moldork. What a terrible location this is.
I would call them spineless, but their name begs to differ.
Alright. Pond moss. Really? Really? Where are these fleas? Where are these dumb fleas? How many pine moss do you need?
1.
Just one? I have it. I'm debating if I want to go and get more.
Bring 2, so you can...
Exactly. Yep. All right. Don't feel like dealing with any of those spiny fleas. What up?
Only someone.
What up, G guys? No, actually, this is a multiplayer world. I am in multiplayer right now. I got Stop Crescent right over there doing that. When am I playing Minecraft next? That's a good question, actually. I was thinking about that because I haven't been on our server that I'm like paying for in the longest time. Like, I haven't bothered with it in a while. Hang on, where's the easiest way to get back to my base? It would be this one. I was going the wrong way. And so I'll probably do Minecraft in the next week or so. I definitely need to. That was a bad move. It's kind of dumb. Don't know why I just stood there.
Playing Zomboid again.
See, everybody wants to play everything. Like, and I mean that. Everybody wants to just play everything lately. And I'm cool with it. Like, I appreciate it all. But it's just, there's so much that I need to get through. Like, I need to be grounded. I need to finish the base in Green Hell. You and I need to work on our base in Zomboid. All of that fun stuff. So, man, I don't know. I need a manager for the Base Legend channel. That's really what it comes down to. I need somebody who tells me, hey, you're playing this game this day. You know, that type of thing. Yeah, you can definitely add us, G guys. I usually put like the Minecraft server information up and things like that. And as long as people are cool with our rules and things like that, we typically don't run into an issue.
Well, like I have an insane amount of free time, so if you need anyone to help you with anything, you can always ask me about everything.
I might talk to Jay about that, 17, since you've kind of been here since the beginning. Let me chat about that, because I mean, at the end of the day, I want everybody who like works with the channel to get paid, you know what I mean? And so let me talk with Jay about that and see if there might be a place to fit you in or something along those lines. I'll be upfront, like, channel does not make much money right now. It's still a very small channel. But either way, we're getting there. It's all about those brand sponsorships. You couldn't see that, but I just drank out of my branded Dubby container where you can get a I'm not going to go through an ad right now. But anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah, no, I have the stream open because you were talking about your Pokemon cards. And I was like,
You know
Look at
what's
this
insane? Hang on, I'll show you the stack. Hang on, let me give you your Pond Moss real fast. There's your Pond Moss, sir. God, that thing's big. Okay, underwater. Put this other one in here. All right, so hang on. If you're watching the stream, I did this the other day and I didn't realize it, but just in terms of like special illustration rares and just EX cards and things like that, I was going through everything, and I kind of want to start selling some of these, because just this stack alone, like, these are just all my illustration rares, and I really need to get like a top loader binder and things like that. But some of the most gorgeous cards ever. Like, here, I just got this at the card shop the other day. My daughter saw it and picked it out. I love bringing her because she gets all the cards that like I don't look for. But there you go. There's a nice little Hollow Lapras card. All that fun stuff.
And ironically, in this house we have boxes. Boxes of magic cards. And some of them are fucking valuable.
Oh, if you have like one of the 10 band cards or something like that in the Magic set, like your whole retirement is paid for these days.
No, but we are like not that valuable, but we have like some $500 cards.
That's actually kind of cool. I want to see your Magic collection one of these days. Hey, Cracked, what's going on? We're actually, so this is the base that we're building. I'm waiting for 17 Dragonfishes right here to finish working on his gear, and then we're going to go do the Mixer quest and head on up. I'm going to go get some, I'm going to head up that way already, 17, and I'm going to bring a ton of mushroom bricks with me so that way I can build some more walls around the Mixer units. World at War? Like Call of Duty World at War? That's my jam! That's like my favorite Call of Duty that has ever come out, is World at War, because that was the first one that introduced zombies. And zombies was like my favorite like game mode for the longest time. What up, Justin? Dude, there's so many people that play Grounded, and like 17, who I'm playing with right now, we were just talking about, he's got over 1,000 hours in this game. Like, dude is just, he goes hard, that's for sure.
And then we were talking about all my friends who have at least 500 hours more.
You wear that 1,000-hour badge with courage, sir.
Sure,
That is prideful. 1,000 hours in a game. Like, again, I think I've only done that with like Payday 2, because I used to live in a house of 3 other dudes, and we used to have a 4-man heist team that would just play Payday all the time, constantly. Day 298 in Grounded, Justin. Damn, I want to see the base you're working on. That's impressive. What threat? What is threatened? What? Why am I threatened? I shouldn't be threatened. I'm just gonna check for some lint on top of the shed, and then I'm gonna make my way over to the mixer and start working on those fences, walls, whatever.
You know,
Oh, Zachary's not gonna execute you. It's the queen you gotta worry about, King. that was unintentional.
yeah,
That was unintentional. What were you gonna say, 17?
Business, I'll mind it.
unironically like chess that relationship.
Well, that's okay, Justin. I'm curious what you're doing in Grounded for almost 300 days, but you don't have that big of a base. What have you been doing in the backyard for 300 days if you're not building? I'm perplexed.
Gathering materials.
I guess,
Awesome.
yeah.
That's what I do half the time, right? Like, oh shit, I want a lamp. Okay, let's kill the mantis 8 times in a row.
Dude, I logged onto my laptop the other day, just like the other night, to just get a little bit of the base building done, because I don't get to do much base building during these streams, because I do like queens and quests and that type of thing. And it took me an hour and a half to get like just like 6 pieces of crow feather. Like, it was ridiculous how long it took me just to get crow's feathers.
You know, I played in a time before that they had big
Mhm.
drops. Right now, a big drop is like 8 pieces.
Better safe than
right?
sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a big drop used to be 5.
So hang on, you spend most of your time farming materials to level up gear and weapon. That sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right.
I mean, once you get like a system going,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't take as long.
That's
So, like,
true.
With the city project, eventually, it was just like, oh, you see a ladybird, just kill it, because we need to have like 12 max level armor sets, just because. Yeah,
Wait, you said the city project? What's the city project? I didn't catch that.
yeah. So the Grounded City project was like this community project hosted by this one YouTuber, the Partisan Spy. It was just a bunch of people building a city, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think like a year, 2 years ago, it died, sadly. Ooh. But hey, it was so much fun working with all those people.
Oh, I would imagine. That sounds like a blast. What weapon am I using, Banger? Hang on, let me catch up on... Wow, I gotta catch up on chat. But I want to see a picture of your base, Satoru. That's awesome. And that's really cool, Justin. I got games that like I play with my wife that like I don't move forward in until we're both like moving forward in. And then, oh yeah, got me a good Coltana. This is my favorite weapon though, the Tick Bat, just because of the life steal on it. So awesome. You earn the Coltana by going to the coal bag. Here, I can show you on the map. Here's the knockdown grill. Inside of here, this is a bag of coal. And inside of there, you'll find the Coltana and all that. Lightyear Valley. What's Lightyear Valley? I've never heard of that before. Sorry, catching up on chat. Anything on YouTube? Nothing on YouTube right now. No worries there. So 17, I was actually thinking, I was telling my wife about this today. I was thinking about playing Stardew and starting to do Stardew on live streams. Because like a farm is a base, right? It counts.
I guess.
I think it counts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a little lost ever since I 100%ed that game.
I want to feel that level of being lost.
No, because you have like this routine you do for like a year and a half straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it just fucking stops.
Oh, yeah. That just sounds so sad, to be honest with you.
Oh, it was sad. I cried that evening. I cried of happiness and sadness at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I've never thought to do this before.
Building a wall.
Yeah, just building a wall around this thing to make it easy.
You know, some people, they have like whole World War I bunker defense shit going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
They build like a whole castle on this thing.
It's a good
That's
spot
like
to build, that's for sure.
10,000 up. Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to get caught back up here. TikTok is having a fun one today. No trial, you have to. So your phone call is okay. Talk about shiny bugs. Wait, what about shiny bugs? We can definitely talk about shiny bugs.
Yeah,
Oh, I
think
imagine that
that's-
this is going to be a tough one to do solo. That's why I figured if 17's here with me, might as well knock it out now. Speaking of which, should I start repairing this stuff?
Yeah, you should have done that already.
Well, I mean, hang on. Need to leave an opening here.
Why?
So that way I can get in and repair these.
About while we're doing this thing, you're dumping Edwin and stuff.
That's valid. Alright. Well, anyway, we go ahead and repair this thing. Get this done. Build a roof? That seems too much work. That seems like too much work. Alright, well, one's repaired.
Yeah, wait, let me just get a scabby and some raw sides for you. Where is it?
Alright, doing the third one right now. Flying bugs? That's why we got the stabs. Alright, well, they're all fixed up again.
I missed the jump.
Of course you did. Jerry Lamante, you stay back. Come on now. Why? What am I repairing? Those are the mixer pieces. This is the final quest in the game, right?
Yeah. But like to properly end the game, you just need to go to a different button and press that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep.
So yeah. Do I need to come up there and talk with this dude?
Yeah.
I must warn you, and it would, if the
Alright, I'm gonna hang out here.
I have a storage. This might take a prudence. I have a storage facility. This might take
shit.
a prudence.
Oh, we've already taken out Dr. Schmechter. Director Schmechter.
Oh shit. Do you have a bow?
Do I have a what?
A bow.
I don't have a death
Hey.
wish!
No, I don't have any bolts on me.
No, a bow.
A bow?
A bow.
No?
A
We
medieval
really
shooting.
should talk.
No, I don't think so. Should I not talk with this guy right now?
Yeah, you should. You definitely should.
Alright, let's get it done.
Where were we? Ah, yes. We still
Use a pebble.
beginning.
That sounds about right.
I had some concerns.
Oh, to kill the shiny bugs? I use a mallet. That's what I was using to take out the scary beetles. I do have one of the crossbows. I just haven't bothered to use it. They're asking if you're looking for a bowl, if you want to smoke before we get this done. Alright, let's get this done. Coming back down there.
Well, yeah, wait. We have the Java-matic storage facility. And in these things are meals and goodies.
Oh,
and spawn point.
sounds good. Well, let me go ahead and check that out. Let me reset my spawn. Let me come in there real fast. I do read the YouTube chat, King. You guys were just having a conversation back and forth, so I didn't want to interrupt. That's, you know, I'm really happy, Commandant. Sorry, had to read that one. I'm pretty happy with the Broodmother armor. I definitely like the Broodmother armor. She's got a good set on her.
Oh, huh.
Okay,
That's interesting.
Resun set. Perfect. So, King, when do you want to do Call of Duty next? You know, there's all this stuff for, like, the turrets in here. We could set up turrets.
On a cone.
I mean, I don't know if you would want to, but we definitely could.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we make turrets, we need to make ammo for the turrets.
That's valid, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got the food, so I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I picked up the man's figurine as well, so. Cool.
Gotcha.
And ironically, the best thing in the entire game.
Okay, that's fair. I can't get into Rocket League. I tried playing Rocket League one time there, Banger, and I just personally, I can't get into it. It's not my type of game. Not knocking it, it's just not for me. Do you play Rocket League 17?
No, but I just wonder why they don't do it in real life.
What, play soccer with a car?
Yes.
I don't think that would go over that well. That's probably why.
That'd be so fucking hilarious.
It would be, but it probably wouldn't go over that well. Sounds good. Anytime is good for you, really? Okay. All right. We'll try to do it a little bit earlier because the days that I stream with like 17 and stuff, it's like already midnight in his neck of the world. All right. Can I hit the button?
Sure.
All right. Let's do this. Heading down. Oh, I should get this on the hot bar. Yeah, that'll work.
All creatures are weak to sour, okay?
All of them are weak to sour? Well, then let's get this axe out.
Incoming!
I feel like Wendell's attack should be doing a little bit more. Wasp Queen armor would be really legit. I think that would be really cool.
You have the sword to the system, I think, right?
I actually could not hear you that well, sir.
Yeah, you have the boss to the
Still can't hear you. Sorry, I'm like swinging at enemies right now, so I like can't hear that much.
Yeah, I'll just wait one.
Sounds good.
By the way, they're breaking through at one of them.
Yep. Heading over there right now. Stupid dust mite. Is it worthwhile to repair the walls or nah?
I mean, yeah, ooh.
I guess one of the walls is already broken down over here.
Rebuilding, repairing that moment.
Alright, heading over to that way. Getting these mosquitoes with you.
Much worse than fireflies.
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming!
Stop that point.
Alright, heading back to B. I'm out of stamina. Come on. You would think Wendell would be more effective in combat. C is getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Man, they would write something more common.
That's a big insect incoming.
I hate fireflies.
They're stupid. They're like ridiculously annoying enemies. Oh, we got a
No,
Nox Beetle over here.
You take him, I'll deal with the firefly. I think
Okay.
that's fair.
Ah, too early on that block. Come on, stamina, recharge faster. There we go. Ox Beetle down. It's quiet. Gonna repair. It's still under attack. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I will definitely read chat in just a second. Can't be Friday for a stream. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And what does ORC stand for? I actually don't know. What does ORC stand for, 17?
Probably operated remotely creature. Or something.
Oh, like remote
So-
control or something like that? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Build new walls. Well, A is the only one that's really taking a hit. C is doing not that great. Oh, we got mosquitoes on A. And I will read the TikTok chat in just a second, guys. Alright, I think I got the mosquitoes here. Hang on. Alright, we're looking alright. Hey, 20,000 likes. I see that. Wait, 20,000? I only got 15,000 on my end. Either way, thank you guys for all the likes. I'm not complaining about 15,000 likes. Oh, I hear dust mites. Where are the dust mites?
Where I'm at.
Nope, there's some over on A or B too. Got a big one coming in somewhere. What game, Toby? Toby, this is Grounded. Sounds good, King. Sorry it was kind of hard to read chat today. It'll definitely be a little bit easier on the next time we play a game, that's for sure. I'm actually excited to check out your Call of Duty content. You know what? Whoever just suggested rebuild the walls, thank you. That's pretty genius. Let's get those back up real fast. It's like Fortnite in here. Mixing Grounded with Fortnite. Alright, you stay on that one. I'm going over to A right now. Damn it, come on, get under there. Ooh, they're like inside of this one.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the former people.
No worries. Oh man, I don't know how that poison got me really fast, but I'm gonna need your help over here.
Well,
I
it
need some
wasn't-
assistance.
That probably wasn't poison. Was it the acid?
Maybe. It was this bombardier that got me. Either way,
Yeah,
we got
then it
this.
was- Oh, you should hurry to
Thanks.
A. Because that's getting fucked up.
Yep, going over to B real fast for these mosquitoes. Or fireflies.
Oh, then I meant B. I thought this was A.
Damn, fireflies, come on. Come on, mosquito. Alright, we got that one.
I saw something over here.
Alright, you go to that one. I'm going over to the far one. I might put more walls on this one once I get in there. Another bombardier. Where the hell? There he is. Stupid dust mites. Alright, we almost got it.
No black box beetle. B?
Coming that way. I just wanted to rebuild some walls.
Prepare yourself!
Here, you take that one. I'm going after this ladybird.
Sure.
Damn it. Alright, now we got mosquitoes.
Got no more heals.
Alright, and heading to B. More mosquitoes on B.
Here comes the insect infestation.
Bombardier beetle on me.
And I'll be there soon. I got a couple of ants and fireflies over here.
Yeah, I'm one hit.
Alright, B is... There's one more here? Where's the one on B? Doesn't matter, I'm coming to you.
Thirsty.
Oh,
Nice work.
you know you can loot these guys, so
Yeah, but I mean, my inventory's already kind of full.
We need to stop
Alright, there it is. Nice.
yeah, they were on C. They almost failed.
Hey, I mean, it looks like we got it, right? I mean, there shouldn't be
Yeah,
anything
we
else
did
to
it.
do.
I think
We
we've
almost
done it.
failed though. Just saying.
Though the situation did
None of them
seem
got under like
rather
40%.
precarious.
Everything was set. We got it. All right, catching up on chat. Did I miss anything important?
You would make an
Not bad.
excellent lab assistant. With
Didn't
your
miss that
own
much.
course.
Thanks, guys, for all the likes. Appreciate that.
We just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return.
All right, let's go get the
How do
embiggening
you
cell.
like that, Director Spectre?
Yeah, I'm gonna just get some science I saw up here.
Yeah, no worries. I'll wait for you before I head in and grab the cell. Oh, I missed the jump. You don't know what, Zach?
Oh my god.
Did you
Can
die?
you pick me up? Yeah, I missed the jump.
and I can't get up.
I fell in between the two wires.
That's pretty awesome,
Come on,
actually.
Max. We
Pretty
made it.
impressed
Nice.
about that one.
Thanks, bud.
There you go.
And I still have the drink or die prompt, of course. This game is exhausting.
It can be, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's why I don't
What up,
do
Mr.
New
Happy
Game
for
Plus.
Sunface? All right, let me know when I can grab this thing.
Just grab it.
Excellent.
Grabbed.
Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had.
All right, time to go back to the spacer.
He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before dinner.
Congratulations, Shay. We're about ready to beat it right now.
Yeah, I still want to grab that raw science and then scab.
Yeah, go grab that raw science. I'm just gonna head down to the spacer right now and enjoy this whimsical music here. So let's see, guys. Today was Grounded. Tomorrow I'm off. Saturday is a J Day, and he's playing this like Cthulhu Keeper game, some like HP Lovecraft game. And then on Sunday, I'm playing Hauntsville, a Western survival base building game. Pretty excited about that. I imagine, Shay, it's even though it's got like that childlike whimsiness to it, you know, that whimsical nature about it. Grounded is not an easy game. It definitely has a little bit of a learning curve, that's for sure. Go to New Game Plus. Oh, I'm definitely going to be doing New Game Plus. I still got to finish the base that I'm building, and I mean, that's the whole point. I just got bored doing all this basic stuff. Man, you spent so long going after 100 raw science.
I mean,
Did you?
oh my, oh, I don't get paid enough.
I'm too far away. I'm not going to get back there in
No.
25 seconds. There you go. Hey, you made it closer to the spacer than I was.
Yeah, you know.
So I'm gonna beat the game first, Satoru, but I'm gonna save it before I do, and then I'll go into New Game Plus. Because if I understand, you have to like go to a location on the map to do New Game Plus, right? 17.
Yeah, you need to go. Yeah. You need to go to a cave at the back pond wall. That's like this wall over here. I pinged it.
Yeah, I
Of
see
course
it.
there-
I remember like finding it one day or something, and somebody explaining it to me, like that's the New Game Plus because of like what's on the door or something like that.
Bro. Honestly, the remix is
I know. I just figured there's these ore weavers in my way. I figured I'd just take them out real quick.
No, I mean the remixer is literally
Well, I mean, I feel like
the new Game Plus machine is a toaster.
that's pretty cool. I'm pretty
Yeah.
happy about that.
Can I replace this stupid cartridge? Because it's a mission item.
Oh, there you go. I'm almost
yeah, you
back.
just need to come over here and press the button.
That sounds great. Hey, Burning Angel, your favorite survival game? It's up there in the top 5 for me. It is a glorious, glorious game. I'm actually surprised
Yeah,
it took me a month of you guys telling me that I needed to check it out before I actually did.
Yeah. The trailer does a pretty bad job of giving off the vibe of the game, to be honest.
Well,
Oh, absolutely.
here we are. I never thought
It's
I'd
such a
say
fucking
this,
horrible trailer.
but it's time to go home.
All right, well, let's
For the
do it.
first time in a long, we better get you back to your families.
I'm ready.
I understand. Thank you. For the last time.
Sorry, I'm just skipping through some of this stuff.
I do not want any more of these Now, listen to me. This is your manager's. I need you to keep an eye on the raw science. You are leaving. Don't worry. I'll come back for you when things calm down in the real. Affirmative, Dr. Kelly. But I need
Oh,
you to
poor
keep
Burgle.
Bro, Virgo is evil.
You said Burgle's evil?
Yeah, He has a killer
This is a
mode
big
button.
response.
Well then, exciting.
Yeah,
Indeed, this is it, my young friend. When you get home,
another reason why I
Mhm.
don't want to do New Game Plus, you need to do every lab again. And that means all the brutal dialogue again.
Yeah, but that's not that bad.
Well, it's very normal. But you can understand, I did this 18 times already. Because I played in early access, and every time I was almost done, they reset the story because a new update came out.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
Well, that's just awkward. All right, let's do it. Oh, I forgot to save. Oh well, it'll auto save.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
No, when you really think about it, that's a really small oak tree.
It really, really is. Like a lot of the proportions in this game are really, really, really weird.
And with a flash, that
Yeah,
was the
that
end
oak
of the
tree has like
tiny
3
adventure of
launches high.
At least
Mhm.
that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe.
I mean,
how
tall,
much has
not
happened
high.
since then.
I'm
There
sorry.
were reporters, investigators, even the FBI got involved. They tried to keep a lid on all of it, but the whole story came out about the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers.
Yeah, a lot of dead
About
teenagers.
Turns out, everyone did learn the name of director Dalton Schmechter, just like he always wanted. But when the dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had
You
always
got the
wanted
good
for all
ending.
my life.
Well, there you go. Glad I didn't even know there were multiple endings in this one.
Max
Now you have a good and a bad
tried to
ending.
go back to being
And
What's
like,
the
you know,
bad
it's
ending? I don't care about spoilers.
Joined the Kids Do Science
Basically,
and Robotics Club.
Ominum
mascot.
keeps it all like a secret
I'm expecting big things
and
from all.
keeps exploiting people.
Life's getting
Gotcha.
better
That's how it
around
goes.
here.
Because
funny
yeah,
that the world
the
can
the
still
bad
seem
ending
so
happens
small.
if you don't
And no,
take
I
down
haven't come up with my next big invention.
Director Schmechter.
And I
Mhm.
don't
Right.
mind one bit either. Because when it comes down
So
to
yeah.
it,
That makes
all that
sense.
really
Being an
matters
optional cage
is that we make
or an
the
optional
most of the
lab
time
rather.
we have.
You were scared looking for Wendell in the cave. That's understandable. I get that one. All right. Well, there you go.
Not as scary as the forest.
Valid. That was it. Only 134 days. I only killed 1,600 creatures. Psh.
I only harvested 1 grass.
I'm not easily impressed, but I'm impressed.
Lame. I only got an A.
Yeah,
Should
you
have done
do
more
all the
mixers. I think I only
mixer.
did like one mixer the whole time.
Yeah, to get 100%, you need to peep every creature.
I'm pretty sure I
get all
did.
its guards, get all the documents, complete the story, complete all the bosses,
You should hold to skip.
have all no mutations, no mutations, those are needed.
All right. I guess I'm gonna host another one. Same password.
Right.
See, I knew it was gonna do a autosave right before I hit the button on the spacer.
Hey, I'm Willow. Willow Brandt. Yep, that's my name.
All right, there we go. Let's new game
The
plus
annoying,
this.
the annoying part is the fact that the orc creatures never go away.
Yeah. Wait. So like they're gonna be there at the beginning of new game plus?
No, I don't know. I don't do new game plus. I don't.
Well, you're about to.
Well, but you know, so you wanna do the infected brood?
I feel like I should, before I
But-
do New Game Plus and go
Yeah.
into New Game Plus, we should finish the
Because-
Infected Brood.
She's gonna be buffed, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she's gonna
Alright.
have like 50% more HP, 50% more damage. And she will get like random buffs.
Yeah, that's probably not that worth it. Well, then maybe I shouldn't have recreated a game, and maybe I should just call it here.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I just let you do your thing.
Probably what Bob
And
would
then it's your stream, not
Really? Why are you shooting at me? Rude.
this is America. I'm just trying to get the ant.
Trying to get my ant or the orc ant? Didn't even see that we were being attacked by ants. I just saw you hitting me with something. Okay.
Oh, my aim.
Okay. There we go. All right. Well, I am heading over to the field station real fast. I'm going to scan for some more crow's feathers before I call it today.
There's probably one at
I
the
could
bird farm.
devour a
Bird
billy
farm.
hog right about
Yeah, bird
now.
farm.
There typically is, but I haven't found one there in a while. Yep, there is one there. All right, I'm going to head that way.
See, my instincts were right.
Valid. I love the Coltana, Satoru. Such a beautiful, beautiful weapon. It is
I think it's
gorgeous.
real screenshots with it.
Oh, I imagine. Like, out of all of the specialty weapons, like, the Sour Battle Axe looks cool because of just the design of it. But, like, just the Coltana constantly being, like, sparked and stuff like that, I don't know. I really like that one.
My favorite is the Salt Morning Star.
That's a fun weapon, too. There it is. I knew I had one. Yeah, that's a fun looking one too. It took me a while to figure out like what it's made from, but it's gum with shards of salt in it, and I love that. Like really cool designs in this game. No, don't fall in the hole. Damn it. Didn't mean to fall in this one.
Yeah, and I mean, ever since the Salt Morning Star came out, it's been meta. And the main thing about this game is they did so many balance changes to
Mhm.
the player. And
Wait,
like,
there-
nerf bosses, even though they were balanced.
But that's
They-
how
they just
Obsidian
make-
works. Like they always they want to make their game more and more accessible as time goes on. It's how you kind of increase your sales when a game's been out for 4 or 5 years at this point. There's more
Oh, but
types of
then-
Coltana. Hang on, what I want to hear about the more types of Coltana. What are you talking about? Because now I'm very perplexed about that. So like, there's not a, is there like a sour Coltana or something? That's intriguing. Hey, Megapixel, how you doing? Good to see you. Man, I swear, if TikTok keeps growing, TikTok might soon start outperforming YouTube. How crazy would that be? First time playing Grounded. We just beat it for the first time a couple minutes ago. Still have the infected broodmother to do as the last queen before we move into New Game Plus. I would love a mint Coltana. That would be a cool weapon.
Mustard Flake is dead.
All right, where's this damn feather? Where's this feather? A sour Coltana. That sounds so cool. All right, so there's a feather over this way. Well, that's exciting. Thanks for making a trail marker. Never bothered to do that. Oh, is it actually in the bird bath? Because that would suck. No, it's where Wendell is. See, that's the thing. Every once in a while, the resource surveyor lies to me. Like, it says that there's a feather here, but there is most certainly not a feather over by the bird bath. Unless it's, like, up in the bird bath and it hasn't fallen down, but it's not there on the map.
Then it can be in there.
Let's see what we can find.
Might have gotten caught on one of the branches. All right, I'm going up there real fast. It costs like 5,000 raw science. I'm still going to get it. That sounds like a really cool weapon. Like, that actually sounds like a legit weapon that I would use on a regular basis.
I built a trail marker where the remixer cave is. So
Nice.
don't go looking for it. I'm gonna head off.
Sounds good. I know it's like late over there, man. I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna get
It's past 1 a.m.
I'm gonna get the rest of the gear leveled up and we'll do the bird mother like next week.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. You have a good one, Dante.
Always. Yeah, no, I'm not going yet. Though I still need to go to the base.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Log on
fair.
there.
Yeah, make sure you drop all your gear off so that way I can upgrade it.
Yep.
God, 25 grand for one weapon? That is ridiculous. All right, let's just ping it again.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get so much raw science in the New Game Plus.
Oh, I would imagine. I mean, you deserve it, right?
No, but like an insane amount. It's not even fun.
Well, that's good. That alone kind of incentivizes me to get up to New Game Plus as soon as possible. Hang on. Actually, I want to go to this one. Just because of the amount of times I use the duper while building this base. Wait, no. Am I going to the wrong side? Might be going to the wrong side. Yeah, went to the wrong side. Infuse enemies that just drop raw science? That sounds awesome. That sounds super cool. I'm actually pretty excited about getting to New Game Plus.
That's interesting.
Just need to get there soon.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright, let's get on out to the bird bath. That's my guess, is that this crow feather got like stuck on a branch or something like that. Have we taken out the infected? Nah, we gave it a shot this time around, but it did not go well. 17, I'm just gonna close out of this Discord call. So here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good one, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, we gave the infected brood mother a try. It did not go that well. We made it into the second phase, but did not get past the third. So maybe one day we'll get it done. That mosquito missed. All right. See if a crow's feather just somehow ended up here in the trees somewhere.
Let's see what we can find.
Because there is supposedly one here, according to my map, but I don't see it. Broodmother is brutal. So brutal. We yeah, that she's the last queen that we need to take out, is the Broodmother. See, I have a fully upgraded tick bat, and then my armor is like almost all the way maxed out, and so I still have a little bit more to do there. But yeah, I thought we had everything that we needed, but I guess I was wrong. All right, I have no idea where this crow's feather is. This sucks. I'm like right on top of where it should be. But the crow doesn't come up this high. So I don't know why it's being like this. Oh well. You got to the third round? Man, that's awesome. That's really cool. You did better than us then. What armor am I using? I am using the armor of the Mother Demon, or the Demon Mother, whatever it is. Yeah, the Mother Demon armor set. So the Brood Mother armor set. That is the one that I'm using. All right, I'm guessing that this crow feather is not here. That sucks. Okay, so the reason why I'm like saying that sucks is because that's the last part of this section of the base that I'm working on. Is this this one? Can I make it over there? Doubt it. So I have a zip line like right over there, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, definitely not gonna make it. So there you go. I did check down below the fountain, and I couldn't find anything down there, which is fine. I'm sure there's another one right there. We'll try to get this one back on the way back to the base. That might be what's going on here, because I've looked like 2 or 3 times for that feather, and each time I've just not found it, but I'm trying to get it to reset. The tick blade with mint, that's what I got. The fire ant shield, that's also what I got. And the brood mother armor, yeah, that's exactly what I'm rocking. I need to get my brood mother armor set up, because I think it's at 8 right now, and I need to get it to 9. And then just kind of a couple more like precautions, and I should be ready to go. Like just load up on smoothies and that type of thing. It's that debuff, man. That's what sucks on her, is that debuff where your healing doesn't do that much. That's what really sucks. She's immune to a lot of that, and so she's really, really brutal. But this is the weapon of choice there. I might, next time we go in there, I might switch to just using the mint mace because it's more damage, but then blocking's kind of a pain. Damn, 20 tries? Yeah, I'm actually curious who's on New Game Plus in chat right now, and what level you are. This goes for YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I actually just realized that I never activated my multi-stream, so if you guys are chatting on TikTok, I can't see you. But either way, appreciate the likes. Thank you, guys. It's mighty kind of you. Whoa, just saw that it's also 4:20 right now. That wasn't me saying anything. That was just saying it's 4:20 right now. Going to be off in just a couple minutes. So today, as I've mentioned, was a grounded day. Tomorrow I'm off. Saturday I'm also off, but it's a J day. So Jay's going to be playing this Cthulhu Keeper game, some H.P. Lovecraft inspired game. And then on Sunday I'm playing Hauntsville, which is a Western survival game. And so lots of fun stuff happening. I'm thinking I need to get the toenail blade a little bit more, like, give it a little bit more time. Because, like, I got it, and I don't think I've bothered upgrading it or anything like that. Fire ant, roly-poly. See, I'm thinking that was the other armor set that I really wanted, was the roly-poly. And I haven't finished making that one yet. Okay, so there's the feather. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just chop all this down until it falls. Which one are you on? These? Okay, this one. Now this one. There we go. What up, Crow Feather? See, the Ladybug armor, I mean, that's still like tier 1 or tier 2, right? Because that might be too weak for her. See, I got the Demon Mother set, and it's got good armor on it, and like it's really good, like, quality armor. The roly-poly armor set is the only one that like either does the exact same damage protection or slightly better. And so that's the one that I want to do. When am I going to do Grounded again, Satoru? Good question. Sometime next week, because 17 mentioned beating it with me, or doing the Brood Mother again with me this week. But he and I are also working on a base in Project Zomboid. There's so many games that I'm trying to get through right now. So maybe like maybe in the next several days or something. Honestly, I'm thinking about picking back up one of my streaming days because I'm only doing 4. And I used the other day to make content, but the past few days I have not been able to use those. What's the Lovecraft game that Jay's playing? 2 seconds. Let me just go ahead and take out these bombardiers real fast. And I say bombardiers because there's 2 of them. Just gotta find the other one. The other one's somewhere in here. At least he should be. If one of those bombardiers spawned, that means the other one's in here somewhere. And I kind of don't want to leave him to his own devices. Alright, whatever. Anyway, if you guys have never seen my playthrough of Grounded, this is it. This is the base. It's the base that we're actively working on. A lot of work's gone into this one. But alright, let me just put in these crow feather pieces and finish off this section of the roof. I'm excited to finally finish this base. Oh, I know I need to put in a lot more light. There we go. Did I seriously just do that? Wow. All right. And then here is where it gets really fun. Yeah, and that'll be the next stream. Is doing that.
Look around.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun to do that roof. Finish this build out. But yeah, I need to add more light. I know I need to add more light, that's for sure. Everybody say goodbye to Jerry Lamancy. Everybody say goodnight to him. He's a great ant. Quality dude. All right, and with that being said, if you're a fan of base building games, if you're a fan of survival games, horror games, survival horror games, even some like adventure games and stuff like that now have base building mechanics, that's what we do all day, every day. See, 17 stole my my mussel sprouts, but he didn't replant them, and so I got 2 empty patches. 17. Yeah, I'll probably get a gnat to follow me in the near future too. But anyway, guys, I'm heading out for the rest of the day. You guys have a great rest of your day. Be on the lookout. Hopefully, a new Green Hell video dropping in the next couple of days here. But anyway, y'all have. Wait, why did my spicy Coltana get put away? And where did it go? Why did my Coltana go away? That must be the weapon that 17's using or something like that, and he put his away somewhere. I need to find where the Coltana went. I can't, like, save it and get out of here until I find that weapon, because I'm not about ready to lose my weapon. Wait, did you leave it up? Is it right here? No? Dude. Oh, okay. He made his own basket there? Alright. It makes me feel a little bit better. Take my Coltana back. Alright, so there's all of his stuff. We'll go ahead and work on his weaponry in the near future. But alright, found my thing. That makes things a little bit better. All right, let me catch up on chat. Here we go. What game is Jay playing? Give me 2 seconds, and I'll show you guys what game it is. Let me just quit out of this real fast, and then I need to get down to my family. It's hot up in my office. It's like ridiculously hot up in my office. All right, so here it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Where is it? I think this is it. Let me double check the name of it real fast. But I think this is it. Before I put up a wrong game, I'll let you know. Let me just double check. Thanks for the follow there, Casper. And appreciate all the likes, by the way. Like, we broke records today, guys. This is the most likes we've ever had. Don't forget to activate the Mant. Oh, yeah, no, I think I actually run around with Mant constantly as a as one of my mutations in Grounded. Sorry, I'm logging in to our creator portal for where we do all the affiliate stream work and stuff like that. Quests, active, 6 active quests. Yeah, okay, this was the right game. This was the right game. So you guys want to see what Jay's playing tomorrow? This is what Jay's playing tomorrow. It's called Cthulhu Keeper. And it is in beta right now. You can watch the trailer. Whoa, that's loud. Sorry if anybody was wearing headphones. This is what Jay's playing on Saturday's stream. I love the art style. Obviously, it's an H.P. Lovecraft inspired game. I think it's actually one of his books called Cthulhu Keeper. But either way.
Reason fractures here. Neatly stitched minds unravel like rotten.
Kind of a cool looking RTS game. But I love the art style here. But so this is what Jay's checking out on Saturday. And he streams later than me. So I do 2 p.m. Pacific. He usually does like 6 p.m. Pacific. He does the night shift.
The chasm yawns wider. Will you feed it more? Or cower beneath its gaze?
Pretty excited for his stream on Saturday. Should be really legit.
Now,
So anyway, that's Saturday's stream. And then what I'm checking out, hang on, let me get that off the screen for a second. And then I am going to run after this. This is Sunday's stream. It's called Hauntsville. Super loud again. But yeah, it's like a Western survival horror game.
I'm not gonna leave my store.
And I'm pretty excited
You go
about it.
find
Pretty excited about it. So anyway, that's Saturday and Sunday's streams, and then next week we'll be back with our regular scheduled stuff. Okay, how do we divvy up payments? I'll answer this and then I'll go ahead and go. Jay works for me. We own a business together, and actually let me rephrase that. He's a partner in my business, so I shouldn't say he works for me. But we own a company together called Supermassive Media. I am the majority owner. He is one of our shareholders. We got several partners involved at the company. My wife is also a partner and stuff like that. And so we all kind of own this company together, and then we pay out based on like that type of system. And so it's more structured than a lot of people think. We like Base Legend is a subsidiary in a sense of Supermassive Media Incorporated. And so that's how we're able to do it there, swanky panky. Thanks for that follow there, Jaden. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and log off because if I keep talking and trying to respond to chat, I'm never going to get out of here. But you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you guys. See you again soon.